I was here for a short while last season, and it started due to medical issues. And as a result of that, I ended up becoming unemployed, and as a result of that, I lost my home. And I found myself here.
I ended up with being diagnosed with epilepsy from almost 5 years ago. And last year I ended up with a severe case of pneumonia. I haven't worked for a while, but I was not able to pay rent. And that is how I ended up losing my apartment. When you're first outside for the first couple days, it's really bad. It's worse than going to a shelter the first time. It's very depressing and it's very hard on your body.
If anyone doesn't think that this can happen to them, they're wrong. In the blink of an eye, everything can be gone, taken from you. You wake up one day and you're like, I have no money, I have no job, my car's broken, everything that I've had, my family, everything gone, and you don't know where to turn. And if something like this didn't exist, I wouldn't know where to go. I'd literally be sleeping probably on a sidewalk step somewhere.
I've never really had a stable life, I grew up, I was born, raised, abused, abandoned, grew up in foster homes, adopted, couldn't adjust, grew up in the system. By the time I was 18, I've just never had a stable life, and it's kind of led me down this track.
I knew this was available, and this was an opportunity for me to regroup, and I took it as such. I've got a couple of very good job opportunities that I'm anxiously looking forward to exploring. It is my hope and my belief that within the next couple of months, I will have myself together enough financially to get on my feet, get a place, and get out of here.
I needed a bed, and a shelter, and a place to live, so that I could grow. I've got a great skill set. I'm a chef. I've got a great skill set. I knew I was going to use that. And, I use AdvoCap, which is a community agency here, a really great one, and this has just given me a great incubation period to, really set myself up to be successful and to leave the past behind me.
There's 25 spots here, and if you're not here early, if you say something happens and you get delayed or anything like that, there's a good chance you won't get in. And if you can't get in, you're gonna spend the night outside. There's literally nowhere else to go.
It does take a long time to adjust to it, and you will find friends in there and they will try to help you cope with being in that situation. I would like people to remember that we are humans and we're having a hard time, and we're not bad people.
For anyone who watches this, please pay attention. Know that the Day by Day Woman Shelter is here to help any and everyone that wants help. But always remember, to get help, you have to want help. You have to ask for it. And that's very important. Ask for the help that you need. And always remember, they have no problem. And when I say they, I mean the community. They have no problem helping people who want to help themselves.